China grants visa-free entry to citizens of Pakistan and 73 other countries for 30 days, ***. In a groundbreaking development that signals a shift in international travel and diplomatic engagement, China has officially granted visa-free entry to citizens of Pakistan and 73 other countries, allowing them to stay in China for up to 30 days without a visa. The announcement has been met with praise and excitement, particularly across Pakistan, as it opens new doors for business, tourism, cultural exchange, and strategic cooperation. The new policy was formally announced by Chinese immigration authorities earlier this week and has been widely reported by state and international media. The initiative is being viewed as part of Beijing's broader efforts to promote international connectivity, restore global mobility after COVID-19 restrictions, and strengthen economic ties with key partner nations. According to the official notice, eligible citizens from these 74 countries will now be allowed to enter China without applying for a visa, provided their visit does not exceed 30 days. The purpose of entry may include tourism, business meetings, visiting family, academic events, or cultural exchanges. However, activities such as employment or long-term study will still require the appropriate visa. This policy shift is particularly meaningful for Pakistan, a long-standing ally and strategic partner of China. The two nations share a historic and multifaceted relationship through initiatives like the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, mutual defense cooperation, and cultural diplomacy. This visa-free access is expected to further boost people-to-people contact and deepen bilateral relations. Officials in Islamabad welcomed the decision. A spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs stated, "This is a significant gesture by our trusted friend China. It reflects the strength of our bilateral relationship and mutual commitment to connectivity and cooperation. We hope this move will greatly benefit Pakistani businessmen, students, professionals, and tourists." Travel agencies and airlines in Pakistan have already reported a surge in inquiries about trips to China, especially to major cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. Pakistani entrepreneurs see this as a major opportunity to explore trade and business in China's booming markets, while tourists are excited about visiting Chinese heritage sites, technology hubs, and cultural landmarks without the burden of visa applications. China's decision comes amid efforts to revive its tourism and global image post-pandemic. After nearly 3 years of strict border controls and quarantine policies, the country is now seeking to reopen with greater flexibility. The visa-free access is being rolled out in phases and with close monitoring of entry patterns, visitor purposes, and national security concerns. For China, this is not just a tourism boost, but a strategic outreach move. Analysts believe it reflects China's soft power diplomacy, aiming to foster goodwill, expand foreign investment, and enhance its leadership role in global partnerships. The 74 countries included in the new visa-free policy reportedly cover a wide range of regions, including Asia, Africa, Europe, and Latin America. While the full list has not yet been officially released, several major partners across the Belt and Road Initiative (BRI) framework are confirmed participants. In practical terms, visa-free travelers will need a valid passport with at least 6 months validity, a confirmed return ticket, and in some cases, proof of accommodation or invitation. Authorities advise that travelers still check with Chinese embassies or consulates to confirm specific requirements based on their nationality. For Pakistanis, this policy shift also presents an opportunity for educational collaboration. Universities and research institutions in China may now experience an increase in short-term exchange programs, academic visits, and international seminars, particularly in science, technology, and medicine, fields where China is already a global leader. In addition to tourism and education, the business sector stands to benefit significantly. Pakistan's textile exporters, importers of electronics, and those dealing in automotive parts or agricultural products will now have direct access to Chinese suppliers and buyers without waiting weeks for a visa. However, while the announcement has been met with celebration, experts caution travelers to remain aware of Chinese regulations regarding conduct, security zones, and digital restrictions. Entry into certain regions, such as Xinjiang or Tibet, may still require separate permits, and all visitors are expected to comply with Chinese local laws strictly. Tourism professionals in Pakistan are calling on the government to reciprocate with simplified entry for Chinese tourists, which could boost Pakistan's own tourism economy and further enhance bilateral goodwill. In a statement, a prominent travel company CEO said, "This visa-free access to China is historic. We are urging our government to create visa-on-arrival options or electronic visa systems for Chinese citizens to build two-way tourism." Pakistan has incredible destinations that can attract millions of Chinese travelers. Chinese state media has highlighted the announcement as a symbol of China's openness and global cooperation. It reflects the country's strategic push to re-engage the world economy through easier movement of people and goods. The timing also coincides with several high-level diplomatic visits and global trade forums where China has emphasized inclusivity and cross-border collaboration. In conclusion, China's decision to offer 30-day visa-free entry to Pakistani citizens is a major diplomatic milestone and a practical benefit for millions of travelers. It enhances trust, eases access, and opens a range of possibilities, from tourism to trade, education to cultural exchange. Both Chinese and Pakistani authorities are expected to issue more detailed guidelines in the coming days regarding entry protocols, safety measures, and long-term cooperation plans. For now, it's a moment of celebration and opportunity. For many Pakistanis, the dream of visiting China, without the hassle of a visa, is now a reality. This is a developing story. We will continue to provide updates as new details emerge.